What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another fucking video. So today we're just gonna test out how the new Dark Prince is doing. Holy fuck, man! It's finally out, and I gotta say, dude, Golem needed this, bro. Without an extra win condition, it was fucked up. And now we have Golem, Dark Prince, and the Lumberjack to create fucking mayhem, right? So let's just see how this goes. Oh, damn, it's been a long time since I've made a video. Right. Okay, so first thing first about the Dark Prince, right? The way I see it, it's a pressure card, right? So it's gonna be really useful in many circumstances. Like, I mean, during single, we can just play Dark Prince to start the game off, man. It's such a good card, right? We used to be able to do this with the regular Dark Prince as well, creating the immediate pressure. But now with the hero, you're gonna see how it's fucking chaotic. I'm not sure whether I can activate the king, but let me just see. Oh no, 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 no. That E-Wiz is doing work, man. Honestly, a part of me just wants to eat the god's damage, but I think he knows if he's just spamming it. Holy fuck, that's, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, bro, he's not letting us pump up, bro. Crap, is this gonna be a match where we don't pump up before we go double? Okay, I'm just gonna activate the king. If I can't pump up, let me at least activate the king. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pump up before I do anything. I don't mind winning it in extra time. Yep, I needed that, bro. I 100% needed that. It's a good thing I decided to go with the pump. Now you guys are gonna see how this fucking Rhino is going to work. Rhino on the tower. That's enough, bro. And that's fucking GG. Dude, the Rhino is bloody insane, man. The Rhino is fucking insane, right? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Dark Prince is kind of after a really long time, Supercell are releasing heroes that are low key balanced, right? I tested out with the bowler as well, and I've got to say, bowler is way more like broken when compared to the Dark Prince. But the Dark Prince is kind of versatile. It's clutch, but more than that, Dark Prince fits in many different decks. Right, unlike the bowler, well, it's limited to few decks. Whereas Dark Prince, we have seen it being really good in like multiple decks. What the fuck is he playing? All right, okay. I mean, as long as we have the pump up, don't think there's gonna be a problem. As usual, bro. Dark Prince's interactions it's like as usual. It it's the same Dark Prince except now it's just also a win condition, right? Well, now we need to cycle something to make sure we have something for the balloon. I'm gonna cycle a pump. Yeah, the balloon will get one hit. That's not gonna be a problem though. Rhino's gonna take out the Tesla. This is why I told you guys that this thing is insane. It's just gonna be enough. No, no. You can just zap. Oh well. You can't win everything, can you? And what's a video by me if there isn't a loss? No, my loss isn't a credit to anything really. It's just me that suck at the game. But Dark Prince is still fucking broken, guys. Without a fucking doubt. He did lightning, so that is going to give us an opportunity. He is playing the Electro giant, I think. So I'm just going to cycle and pump up. I think this is kind of a good time to go Golem, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go Golem. Does have a Tesla, so let's just go in with this. He has the lightning, so I'm just gonna go in with the dragon, and that's tower. Boom. I'm gonna go in. All right, guys. The pump before the double elixir is not actually just to get more elixir, but actually to make sure that I bait out his lightning, so I can go with this bullshit quite easily. Because this shit is shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Just gonna split the bad boys at the back. Holy fuck, the Dark Prince is insane. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. Like crap. This card is it's not broken, but it's gonna give that one extra layer that was missing in every beatdown deck, and that was something else to get the damage, right? So far, the beatdown decks were relying on Golem trying to get to the King Tower, or it was over relying on Lightning or Lumberjack. But now, beatdown finally has something like, especially Golem, right? Golem, and I'm not gonna lie, but I have a feeling that E Golem, I mean the E Giant decks are gonna run, right? Bowler or the Dark Prince as the second win condition. So they're gonna have Lightning, the E Golem, sorry, the E Giant, as well as the Bowler or the Dark Prince to have that extra bloody damage, right? Because inherently Bowler and Dark Prince were always good on defense, right? They were extremely good on defense, but now they're gonna be insane on the offense as well, and that's what we always wanted, right? We always wanted that extra ability to get the damage, especially against Brit spam or against bait, because well, beatdown struggles against these two. Let's just see how it goes. As much as I want to cycle some stuff, I want to cycle the lumberjack. I don't want to cycle the dragon. There we go, and I did a good choice. Mm, I'm curious what he's playing. Uh, he's playing a weird plethora of cards. Oh crap! I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna have to. Right, okay. Oh my god, he blocked. Oh shit, that was excellent, bro. He played really well. You saw that? Now that is why I fucking love the Dark Prince. Last second, excruciating damage. Holy fuck! Look, I'm just gonna defend. I'm just gonna keep defending. fuck, dude. I don't fucking care that we lost, right? But did you guys just see how bloody insane the Dark Prince was over there, right? Honestly, I was stupid for just trying to see if we can cycle tornadoes at the King Tower or the Princess Tower. That was just my stupidity. But did you guys just see the amount of damage that the Dark Princess did? It was here, I guess. Yeah, right here. Damn, one, two, off, Rhino. Dude, I made a mistake. I should have just gone. I should have just gone with the. I should have just gone in, man. But did you guys see the amount of damage? Holy motherfucking god! Was that insane? Yo, man, Dark Prince is OP. Yo, I tried trying to find a deck in which I could run the lightning because, as you guys know, I love the lightning in my golden decks. Honestly, and I came up with this, right? It's a very weird deck, right? Not gonna lie, it's a very weird deck, and I was just, playing around with it, and yes, I can try it out, can't I? All right. But I have half a mind, right, to remove the cage completely from the deck, right? Because I do have the executioner, right? I am gonna struggle. Not gonna lie, I am gonna struggle, right, against bullshit. Actually, I don't know. I can just play the cage, man. What's wrong with the cage? I'm gonna struggle against a hero balloon, right? Not gonna lie, but for some fucking reason, this looks perfect. And what a wonderful way, right, to finish a video. I either give this guy an opportunity to enter 4,000, 14,000, or I ruin his dream. Now, uh, you know what? Let's just be a good guy, He had to play the cage. Dude, this is what I mean. That immediate pressure is bloody insane. Perfect. We do not have. Um, who fucking cares, man? He's in for a whole. He played the cage, man. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be huge. Now the bro, look at the damage. Uh, okay, I messed up the timing. Who cares, man? Honestly, look at the power of the fucking rhino. Holy crap. Ah, no, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. We won, but I'm gonna be the bigger man here. All right, take the win, buddy. Take the win. Okay, so we just made a guy's dream come true. Honestly, this deck is pretty good, guys. So that shows the power of Hero Dark Prince, right? So let's just recap, right? Recap where the Dark Prince shines, right? As you can see, right? I'm just gonna go 1x here, right? So here, right? First, he created an immediate pressure, forcing out awkward interactions, right? I'm 100% sure he wanted to save the hero cage, right? But it created the awkward interaction against the buildings. Second is around here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, what you guys need to know is once the prince dismounts, he goes behind the rhino, right? That's a huge thing because right now, because of that, the prince was no longer targeted by the tower, right? And damn, that's kind of low key. You know, that's a really important interaction because now whenever I play or whenever anyone plays the Dark Prince on the bridge, they can just dismount and let the Rhino be targeted rather than the Prince, right? Next, right here, this Loki shows how good his ability is. The dismount like knocks the Valkyrie back, right? And that actually causes a lot of different changes in the interaction. And there we kind of well, and then we did one good deed for the day. All right, now uh, that concludes the video, and I'm kind of happy that we made a guy's day, right? Because as I always say, happiness comes first, and now he's gonna be happy that he finally reached 14K, right? And of course, we could have had the extra happiness of ruining his day, but man, sadistic. Well, I am. I don't wanna lie, but this just makes it more fun. So once again, guys, this is deck number this is deck number one, the traditional one with the Evo Electro Dragon, as well as the Lumberjack, which is an insane deck, right, with the pump. But those who want to like a little bit more defensive deck, I came up with this. You can substitute the cage for the Lumberjack. That's just your preference. I think in a defensive deck, a building is kind of necessary because you want to defend more and you just want to make sure that you get the crux of your damage from the lightning or well, in this case, the Dark Prince, man. We have the Dark Prince. We fucking have the Dark Prince. So we are gonna bloody make it really good this season. I said that with the last season, but bloody hell, I didn't know I thought the last season is gonna have a lot of balloon and lava loon, and I thought Golem Night Witch is gonna be bloody insane, but I was wrong, guys. I was fucking wrong, right? The giant skeleton was so polarizing that the entire meta revolved around this bullshit of a deck. Yo, if it was 2018 and I showed this to someone, he's gonna laugh at my face and be like, bro, are you in Arena 3 or something? You know, like this deck was never meant to exist. Thank you, Supercell, for making it possible for idiots to come up with a random deck and make it shine. Right. So getting back into the crowds, um, fingers crossed that this season goes well, and hope you guys all make it really high. Hope all of you get your highest trophies, highest medals. If you're gonna like be on rank, I hope every single one of my subscribers and viewers reach top 10K and have a glorious season ahead, guys. Keep on clashing. Catch you guys later. Over and out.